about ready to leave The Hague, Den Haag, and once again head to the coast. Here in the Netherlands for the last time, we're going west.
One more
marker to pick up, and that's the lighthouse at Noordwijk. Let's get going.
beautiful day at the beach.
Shelter from the rain. Here's some water. These are cool, look. We've got air and a bike stand so you can work on your bike and all the tools. I like it. Here's our little dry spot. Hello.
Hi.
It's a perfect dry spot here out of the rain.
Yeah, thank goodness. Not much shelter to be had.
There's a map here so we can see where we are. The decision has been made. We are pulling the pin on wild camping for the night. We were going to do one more wild camping before we got to Amsterdam, but it's just miserable out here. We're just going to be kicking around in the dunes until about 10 o'clock when it gets dark. And then there's all these signs up everywhere that are warning us of ticks anyway. So we don't particularly want to get bitten by ticks and get Lyme's disease. Off to the camping for a hot shower.
Yeah, that could be real nice.
Welcome back to Cooking Hobo Style. My name's Andy. And tonight we're sampling another one of Holland's delicacies. Rundvlees slaatje. This was 40 cents, 35% off. So it's mayonnaise, definitely, and potato. It's quite delicious. There's gherkins in there. I don't know what else. I mean, obviously it says that it has beef in it, but I'm not really tasting that. It's going to be good. Yum yum, chicken, sriracha flavored. These were about 50 cents.
Filled croissants going. Excuse my fingers. Rundvlees, tomato, creamy brie.
Because it's raining, we're forced indoors. And one thing that you can do if you're caught in the rain is just try and make yourself a hot meal. You can lift your spirits. Love it. Look at that. Look at that delicious food. Real vegetables and soup, man. I'm into this. After being so wet today and cycling in the rain, this is exactly what I need. It's good, man. That soup is so delicious. Highly recommend.
hot meal is exactly what you need when it's been raining all day. Spicy hot noodles. Yep.
That's spicy. We're just packing up here. We're on the final stretch towards our last marker, and then we're heading back to Amsterdam. This is the very last day of the trip. Everything's pretty wet, it's drying out, but right now we're heading towards our last marker, the lighthouse at Noordwijk. It's been a beautiful trip. It's time to get on the road. You reckon?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
So you can see what the landscape is like through here. It's very flat. It's like a forested area with long grass here in the dunes, but there's people everywhere. If you fancy wild camping out here, it's a cat and mouse game. The best idea is to pitch a tent late at night after dark and then pack it down before the sun comes up. But even early in the morning, people are out walking their dogs, riding their bikes.
Anywhere from 6 a.m. onwards. We've never gone faster. We did 5Ks in almost 10 minutes.
We made it! Ronde van Nederland, the final marker. The lighthouse. Here in Noordwijk. That's it. Right there. Mission accomplished. Well, not quite yet. Back to Amsterdam before we leave the country. It's been fantastic riding, flat nearly the whole way, and we've had tailwinds for the majority of the trip. We made it back here in Amsterdam on a very rainy day. It was pretty wet riding out there, but here we are. We made it full circle. What a trip. A hell of a ride. Over 1,000 kilometers on the bikes. We took a couple of trains. We met a bunch of cool people and saw some awesome things. A big shout out to the Netherlands. Thank you very much for having us. It's been brilliant. But we've got to go. We've got to get out of the country now. Head off to our next adventure. Ronde van Nederland completed. There's only one thing left to do, and slap that Netherlands sticker on the bike. Thanks for watching the channel. My name's Andy, and I'll see you on our next adventure.